Round 1.
Speaking of which, Resident Evil 4, the trailer was out today, right? Ada Wong, Leon, etc., etc., etc. You saw them all in action right now, how they look on next-gen graphics. Although I did not hear the voice actors yet because I didn't watch the trailer. I only saw like images of the trailers on Twitter when I was scrolling through it. Release the no hat cam. I have to hit Omega first. When I hit Omega, I'll remove the cap. They're in Forgotten Realm right now. Steve, my boy. Hey, this is not the first time you've seen that version of Frontier. I've used it a couple of times, even in some of the videos already. Like for the Season 4 version 5 Hwoarang overview and the Hwoarang matchups, I used that Frontier. Or that version of Frontier. Sana all. Being able to download it super fast in 2 games, crazy. Front cam? No, I don't like the front view. I was never really a fan of it. That's why I like the side view. Any advice for tournament organizing? It's basically like organizing an outing. Like you go out with your friends, what's the plan? Like let's say, hey, you're gonna go bowling. Alright. How much is bowling? How much should each player like spend to like pay for the rental of the bowling alley, right? For the time period you're using it, stuff like that. Like it's not really a specific thing. It's more like anything else that you organize. The only difference here is that it's online. If you're going to be doing an online... No, the only difference is if you're doing an online tournament. So if it's an online tournament, you have to have a dedicated Discord for it. Make sure the roles are in, the permissions and stuff. If you have a bot, make sure those are all set up already. And make sure all the channels have proper explanations and all that kind of jazz. And then your advertising, your posters and all that kind of stuff always have to be out there. And you have to answer all the questions on like comments or DMs in regards to like how the tournament's gonna go. Do you want TWT rules or no TWT rules? Do you want custom rules, etc., etc.? Like, how do you want to do it? And then how many players is the next one? And then will you have a stream, no stream? If you have a stream, how many of the matches will you be streaming? How much time do you have available? When does the tournament start? When will it potentially end? Will it go for 2 days, 3 days, 1 day, right? You gotta plan all that out. Exactly, they've played before already, right? And I don't think Brian is looking to walk in tonight. He's just a true Tekken enjoyer, joining the viewers and lurkers, right? The chatters and lurkers alike, right? With your favorite beverage or your top tier snack. Channeling the inner Anna? I guess. But this is the reference, the custom for Edwards right now is Ada Wong. Resident Evil 4. Getting game number 1 over FugiePuge. Use Steve, showing who. And then put your character as the dummy. And then you start recording specific sequences and then try to just back one with Steve all the time. To see where it fits. Because that's the one thing you want to stop Steve from getting, a lot of counter hits. You reduce the number of counter hits, you're just playing neutral for the most part and poking. Whether the Steve's going super offensive or playing neutral / defensive. You know you've joined. As a viewer, you've joined, right? Viewers still get a player card. So you technically have 3 cards, right? Your Jin's so rusty. It takes time to get rid of the rust, so playing against Boo will help it. Are there any TGO girls? I think so. Who's the active players, girls in the Philippines? Is Kashika still active? No idea. I don't know. Is Raisa still active? I don't know. I'm not updated with that. But I'm pretty sure they are. I know LJ has like a TGO or a TGP. Who else? I don't know, madami pa. Like, there's a good number of them who are sitting at high ranks for sure. Like, if the other people in chat can help me out here. Who have that information, right?
Round 3.
Since you guys are active in the scene, not me. as we're in an infinite stage right now. Currently tied at 1 round for both players. FugiePuge setting up some traps here for Edward, but he's not biting. Ryan looks like kind of cheese. Local Saiyan dropping by the Dojang exhibitions. DF1 slowing it down. -10, no punish, but maximizing the frames, converting it into a down back 3-2. Up forward 1, there you go. It was a trap. 1-2 into the flicker. The neighborhood is alright, man. It's all good. Big rage drive. 16 seconds left on the clock. Oh, use the Dempsey roll rage drive. Yes, you can block in Dempsey roll. It's auto block, actually. You don't even have to hold back.
Fight.
So if your opponent's stuck at the wall, you can easily just use the Dempsey roll. And it's just like, when is he gonna press the button? When is he gonna press the button? Because if they press a little bit too late and you let it go, right? You let it rip, you're gonna get a free wall splat. Ooh, does not convert after the duck forward 2 there. You're at work just dropping by. Much thanks for dropping by, man. Again, Sunday is the Cheese Cup final, so looking forward to seeing your Lars and Noctis in action. Along with Edward here, both of those players did qualify to the Dojang Regulars qualifier. Your whiff punish is a work in progress. Beautiful. Looking for something right now. Down back 3-2. Working low is FugiePuge. 13 seconds left on the clock. Both players have rage. Time is ticking, and FugiePuge caught Edward's frame. Pressing a button. This is another Resident Evil 4 character. This is Ashley Graham, right? There you go. I got her name this time. I always forgot the name of this character. And yet it's like the escort mission that you don't necessarily care about, but I'm pretty sure people will care about it now. Marcus was the kind of cheese. So it's stuff like that, Cleezer. You gotta figure out what your win condition is, what your main playstyle is, and then you're poking, all the other stuff will start flowing into it. Oh yeah, just gotta put in the work, and then eventually you could potentially be a TGO. Like, even I'm struggling to hit TGO. The highest I got was True Tekken God. And then I got demoted again from True Tekken God. I'm a Tekken God again. So next week, I'm gonna try to run that back to get it to True Tekken God and hopefully to Prime. That way, it's just 7 Road to Omega streams. One, two. Yeah, and that wall combo did get buffed in the latest version of Season 4. Going for the ultimate tackle. Vien loves that kind of cheese. While you may be both offensive and defensive, you're gonna veer towards one side typically all the time. Not unless you're capable of doing both. But since I've seen like off all your comments on previous streams, it feels like you're still learning the game. So I wouldn't say you're like necessarily amazing at both yet. So which means you'd veer towards one of the sides. So like, which one do you prefer? Is it offense or defense? Like, which one has given you more, like, netted you more success, right? Oh, secret sauce. Did you give it to Edwards, Mr. Brownie? Only a few people get to make it a career. And there's a lot of strong players who are not making a lot of money off it. So it's not necessarily a career, you still need to get a day job. So it wasn't cool what that guy did. This is one of the few strong female players we have in our scene. At the corner right now. Wow. What is this sorcery? Edwards must have cracked the code. What was that? How did you okay. Sure, why not? You know, it's Tekken 7, right? It's crazy. Oh, no duck there, but nothing wrong if you block the full string. Can. Believing in the cheese. Oh, almost caught that whiff punish there while standing 1+2. Introducing the distance to FugiePuge with that up forward 3. Fast recovery, and there you go, while standing 3 launch. 1, 2, 3 against Ashley Graham. That's the Resident Evil character. The one earlier was Ada Wong. Side wall splat? Almost there. Rage Drive in a dream for FugiePuge! You too have also cracked the code, huh? What's this? What's this sorcery? Teach me your ways. Teach us your ways. There you go. Speaking of strong female players, LJ Lee in chat. Much thanks for dropping by. Edwards spacing it, looking for that inner strength. Oh, there you go. Not gonna fall for the trap this time around. Setting a counter hit of his own with Asuka back 4. 1-1-2, that is a safe 10 frame string. Not unsafe, so Steves can just throw it out anytime for information gathering. Just to check, throw out a 1-1-2 and then 1-1 duck cancel. Alright, there's many possibilities. Big ab down 2. Rage Drive in a dream for Edwards right now. Falling Rain, fantastic throw break. Spends the drive. Walking in, goes for the big low. Generic break. 16 seconds. But FF3 did not go not low enough to avoid the 1-2-1. Yes, that is defense that you witnessed there. FugiePuge holding his buttons and waiting for the right moment to press him. 1+2 inner strength again. 1 down 1. Oh no! Was that Tooth Fairy perhaps? The Hammer of the Gods for Edwards. Down 2, major plus frames there. Trying to get the sidestep inner strength, but despite not being teammates with Soya Bean Curd, was able to get a free sample of the secret sauce. There is a chance, 24 on the clock. Oh, but no Rage Drive for you. Say it to the elbow. Now 3 crazy stuff. Sa toes. Bro, it was the face. Sa mukha. 3-1. Oh, a forward 3, catching it with Flicker 1 down 1. 1-2. Giving him a massage at the wall for free. But the hit confirm and down back 1-2. Edwards on point with that. No break on the generic throw this time around. They're gonna swap sides. 40 seconds on the clock. True to form for Dojang players. Oh, gets the combo. Beautiful stuff. 1-2-3. Will get the wall. No, gets the position. Flicker 1 and weaving towards the left to avoid what Edwards had planned there. Yeah, I guess you could say it. You could say it the same for Brimstone and Fire and Devil's Spit. That's what Precipice of Fate is. Just missing the volcano, right? And the fire in the background. Going for the mid-mid. Triple mid, actually. Back 2 into forward 1 into 3 after F1. If you press the button there, it's either major plus frames or a counter hit launch. Almost caught that whiff with Albatross 2. 34 seconds off the clock. Full string ahead, but FugiePuge, the patience paying off.
Round 3.
Has the 1k buff on board. That's plus 10% damage buff, reaction time, and all that kind of jazz. 15 frames was still a punish nonetheless. Not letting FugiePuge get away with that for free. F1+2 looking for that wall bounce. Repeat it. Oh no, wow, that's a sidestep, no? That was. What a short sidestep there. To get F1+2. There you go, down back 2. I would assume that's what makes this matchup kind of bad. Down back to 2+3 and down back 1. As it is currently 10:21 in the evening, Philippine time, GMT/UTC+8. Fitting stage. This is Revy, right? From Black Lagoon. I think it's Revy. Yeah, it is. 1-2. Is there something here that's guaranteed? There probably was, but Edwards did not go for it. Oh, you draw as well, Cleaser? Beautiful. Introducing it. Up forward 3. The distance. You gotta keep care. The same way you gotta watch out for Steve back 1. Oh, up forward 1. Is that okay? If he's gonna look out for the high, then I'm gonna go for the low after up forward 1. There you go. Maximizing the information is FugiePuge. FF3. Almost there for the wall conversion. Down 2-1. Just chipping low. But Edwards had enough of it. Down 1+2. Ooh, beautiful step there. Has the wall. And follow up on the Tooth Fairy. Looking to take all the cheese from the plate right now. Canceling it out. F2-1-2. Yep, if you interrupt with a jab, you're gonna get hit by that. You gotta make a decision against F2-1. You either fuzzy versus it, when it's like super delayable and can enter duck. Or can't enter duck? No, it can't. You have to do F2-1 first. F2 by itself can't enter duck. Right. It's Aikido, I believe. That's her fighting style. Or martial art. Up forward 3, just whiffing there, but with a fast recovery like that, it's hard to catch it. As rage right now is FugiePuge. Ooh, beautiful block on the can, but unable to escape the basic down 4. And Edward's currently sitting at set point. Bring it back to Resident Evil 4.
Fight.
Still staying on the default outfit. FugiePuge, you know what that means? It means business. Spacing it out right now. FF3, safe counter hit mid launcher. Looking for a peg whiff of his own, perhaps, in while standing 1-2. Caught him pressing the button on 1-2-4. Secret sauce acquired. Wow, did that avoid something? I think it did. Jab. Ooh, combo video. Going for the simplest guaranteed option there after charged up. Extended duck forward 2 into another extended duck forward 2. The best option there, I believe, for Steve is while standing 1-2. But you gotta cancel that out at first. You do duck forward 2, extend the duck forward 1, forward 2 into while standing 1-2. Instant while standing 1-2. So it's just a question if rather you want OKI or you want your opponent standing up. So in that instance, FugiePuge wanted his opponent on the floor to get some beautiful Okizeme. Down to 1, trying to start something up. Trying to get out of the pressure of Edwards right now. Sidewall, is it a friend or a foe? Currently a foe! As Edwards got those strings to connect. Tying it at 1 round apiece. Not wanting to let FugiePuge to create this comeback. Beautiful SS block there. Ooh, but the inner strength once more. Realigning with down back 1-2. Unblockable. Not on board. Able to recover in time is FugiePuge. Has a support of many, as FugiePuge is a world-class idol. DF14 not opting to go for the punish, and did pay the price for it, as Edwards converts that to move to set point.
Fight.
Looking to steal the cheese in preparation for the Cheese Cup finals. Down to 1. Really looking for a way to get into Edwards' defense. Delaying the 3-1, guaranteed DF3. Flipping him over. Ooh! FF2. One of the best follow-ups there, aside from going for the full combo, just like the DF2 combo. Oh, able to avoid wake-up kick. Oh no, was able to get it again. Second try is the charm, is it not? FF2-1, sealing it for 5 slices of great cheese. Again, good games for both players. Good games.
What's my thoughts on players with 15 to 20k wins? Dedication. Dedication. They are dedicated.